40 years old, fitness pizza in my mouth. Oh, man, I don't remember talking about food that much, but it does make me wonder if now's a good time for lunch break.
Can we go to lunch?
Lunch break.
No, it
Lunch
doesn't
break.
work like that.
Lunch break and lunch break.
Actually, though, speaking of lunch, kitchens.
All right.
I'd say one of my favorite kitchen renovations, Sarah and Jeff Jones.
Cute, E.
Really minimal, pretty colors. I like that space.
Cute.
So here is the kitchen, and as you see, it's tight. The Jones were first-time home buyers who purchased a 1980s suburban home with a very small and very bland kitchen. The only way to expand and make it bigger is losing that dining room. I would expand your kitchen into the space.
Yeah.
And not only are you going to gain more space, you're going to gain a ton of storage.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
Gosh, that's amazing.
I'm positive when I think about the Joneses, your design plan on that kitchen sealed the deal for them.
well, I feel like there was a lot of pressure because that was like the #1 thing on their wish list. They wanted a large kitchen to entertain in.
Well, you crushed it. Let's go check out your kitchen.
This is the biggest island ever. Holy moly.
So if you can remember, we just blew all the walls out, made your kitchen twice as big. With the Joneses kitchen, we combined rustic and modern by using elements like the sleek white tile with the antique glass to combine both of their styles. And even the little details, like this kick bar on the island, which we didn't feature in the show, really helped to bring charm to what was once a bland space. This is where I would live, honestly. The kitchen is my favorite part of this house. I love it.
This is unreal.
I wish we had that kitchen when we were newlyweds.
You know what we didn't have when we were newlyweds in our house?
What?
A ton of animals. Which leads me to the next question, Chip. This one's for you. Why do you give Joe such a hard time about hoarding antiques? Are you in denial of your own animal hoarding problem?
Ouch. I'm not in denial because I don't have a problem.
I think a little bit. You love animals.
I love animals.
And I don't think there's like a cap to we're done. Is that right?
Pretty close.
So we both have our vices.
Fair enough, but mine are a lot cuter.
Everybody wishes they grew up with lots of pets. Think about it. Who doesn't?
He gets a new animal once a week.
I just walk around and love on them animals.
Just walk around and buy more cows. You just walk around and buy more goats. Right now, it's chicken season because we only have like 30 or 40, so apparently we needed more.
What do you think? What do you say, little buddy?
Look at that turkey doing it. I mean, our rooster doing it with that chicken.
Would you like to come live out at the farm, or would you like to stay here with this sweet couple?
Oh, I'm sorry. How many farm animals do we have again?
We have an actual ecosystem going on. People call this the wild kingdom when they come out here. We do not have any...
Alligator.
I mean, I don't want any tigers. We don't have guama, hyenas,
A gremlin.
puma.
A peacock would be nice.
We don't have crocodile. Oh, I'm sure peacocks are real low-maintenance animals.
Eat it.
Oh, my God.
Okay, go. You got it.
I don't even have any earthly idea what we're doing.
www.fixerupper.com. No,
Fixerupper.
HGTV.com.
Ah,
Take 67.
www.hgtv.com/fixerupper.
boom.
Scoot over.
Me?
Do you want to see your mom? Don't touch that lens thing, babe. Like, yeah, don't. Who looks better on camera, mom or dad?
Yeah, who's...
Both.
Both.
Hey, Jake, you're not in the same.
Be serious. Am I better looking than Mama is pretty?
Both.
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 Come on.
With an F?
I think we're done.
You know, I want to jump right back into some more questions. You
Okay.
cool with that?
I'm ready.
All right. How about, Dear Chip, I'm a big fan of the show. Just curious how you got your gray tooth and why you fixed it. It was kind of charming.
I miss your
Do
gray
you know
tooth.
how I got my gray tooth? I was in elementary school. I was playing baseball. Ball took a funny hop, hit me right in the lip.
Sad.
My tooth had been affected to such an extent that years later it died. You know, it kind of progressively got grayer and grayer the older I got. And so when I finally saw myself on television, I was like, oh my
I
gosh.
kind of miss the gray tooth. For 43 years of your life,
37.
you walk around with a black tooth, and you still think
Off-white.
you're the hottest guy in America.
I know, that's sick.
That's why I love you.
Is it yellow? Is it gray?
Maybe I should make a dental appointment.
I mean, that's what makes me me, you know? That's how my new tooth is.
It's pretty.
It is pretty.
Where did that gray tooth go?
Where did the gray tooth go? Surely we threw that in the trash somewhere. It's kind of a good luck charm.
Did you notice that?
Notice this. Has been taken care of for life.
The gray tooth is still there. I just
they
remember.
Just colored it. So rest in peace to the gray tooth. I miss that little guy. Maybe he'll meet you at the pearly gates one day.
The irony.
The irony.
You at the pearly gates.
It's you again.
You gray little fart.
Okay, so we've talked about living rooms, kitchens, exteriors, master suites. There is a master suite that comes to mind when I think about big transformation.
Okay, let's hear it.
Ferguson. Marble.
That was a big transformation.
Ceiling. That was a beautiful bathroom.
Dang, remember we started calling it the spa at the Ferguson house?
Yes. Okay, so this is an interesting room. It's the master.
I don't understand this right here, this space.
It's like a sitting area.
Okay.
This is where the bed was.
Okay.
One of the things on the Ferguson's wish list was a luxurious master retreat. But their home, the house in the trees, had a teeny tiny master bath and a large but awkward master bedroom that just didn't make sense.
We don't need a sitting room in our master bedroom.
Okay,
So are you talking about just this area
So
being the whole
this would
master?
be
Are you
the
okay with this
master.
being the whole master?
I think that would be awesome.
We said, you want a big master suite and a small bathroom, or do you want a big bathroom and a smaller master suite? And they didn't even blink an eye. They
Half
said,
and
give us
half.
the big bathroom.
And now, your master bedroom.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I love it.
In the master suite, we decreased the size of the bedroom to make room for a larger master bath. But this unique accent wall gave the bedroom dimension and made the ceiling feel higher.
That is awesome
That is
right there.
cool.
You like that wall,
Yes.
the accent
Yeah.
wall?
Yes, that is
That looks
neat.
It's very unique.
But what really makes this my favorite master suite transformation is the bathroom. Okay.
Wow. Wow.
to the spa.
Wow.
It's a warm house.
Gorgeous.
This bathroom is one of the most luxurious bathrooms we've ever done. Something a lot of people don't notice is that it's covered in marble from floor to ceiling. We used all different patterns to give it lots of texture and curved the ceiling to give it a true spa-like feeling. And something that we didn't feature in the show was this antique dresser that we converted into the vanity. By simply cutting out holes for the sinks and the plumbing, we were able to blend the old with the new to create a truly unique space for the Fergusons.
It's really stunning. Wow. Thank you guys. You're very ready to live here and enjoy it.
When I see the Ferguson bathroom, it makes me want to add some serious marble to our master bath.
Babe, please don't. Let's just move right into the next question. Okay, Joe, I'm obsessed with your hair. Ditto. How do you keep it looking so good in the hot Texas climate?
My hair is hot in the summer. It is so hot, I typically wear it in a bun or a ponytail because I don't need anything else. Do you want to answer the question?
What?
Lots of product, lots of heat, lots of ponytails, lots of buns. But really, my hair is not the center of attention, clearly.
What were you saying?
Nothing?
You know what's funny? You wouldn't have believed what my hair looked like in the glory days.
Was it short?
It was hot.
Here we go
But
again.
not temperature-wise, you know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
Somewhere in between college and high school were my glory days. I don't know if you knew this, but in the 80s, my daddy was something else. He was something to look at. Oh, man, I was pretty. Woo-wee, you know?
Surprised you never went further in your modeling career, bud.
I cannot believe that either.
You know this deal?
Yeah.
I invented that.
Flex a little bit so that I can see your Guadalupe.
Man, you want to talk about glory days.
Here we go.
Can you believe us back in the 90s? Yeah. I mean, we had six-packs, didn't you?
No.
No, you...
Man, that's scary to think how long ago 1980s was.
I'm gonna have a moment of
Let's
silence.
have a moment of silence for your glory days.
I used to wear these in college, and the chicks were like... Just like that. Back in the day,
Back in the day.
back in the day, back in the day, watch what I could do. Is that working? I was hitting my stride in 1980. I mean, I was getting warmed up. You would have really had a big crush on me in the 80s. Oh, man, the good old days. I know how to put 80s into a wardrobe. You know how to?
How? Yeah, pop that collar.
80s. Anytime I think of the 80s.
1980s, that's his, what's it?
Back in the 80s, 1984. You know, it's like, God bless the 80s, you know?
He keeps saying his glory days are like 90s, kind of late 80s.
87 was a very good year for me. I don't want to brag. It's kind of half moment of silence, half thank you, Lord, for the 80s. Take a moment of silence for myself and how handsome I was. It was 89. It was built in 1980.
It's your glory days, babe. Go.
Okay. You know, and just what I needed is, let's see. You know, and just what I needed, one more thing to make shiplap even more of a pain in the... Babe, that's so dumb.
One more shot. My tone is too high. Go one more time.
Baby,
just
beep
shut
it
up.
out.
Go one more time. Okay.
Like they're gonna use this.
Beep. Okay, go.
You know, just what I needed, one more thing to make shiplap a total pain in the... Pathetic. They're not even, this is so dumb, even the clip show won't use it.
I like this whole clip show thing, answering these questions from the viewers. I think it's fun.
I like it because I don't have to sweat as much. You know what else I like?
What?
Kids' rooms.
Do you know my favorite kids project to date?
Let's hear it.
The Morgan project. That was just the sweetest thing.
1, 2, 3.
The Morgans have an 11-year-old son named Jace and 2 newly adopted little girls. Their house, the mid-century modestly priced house, had a great school district for the kids. But I wanted the home to be great for the kids, too. You know, we were gonna do some cosmetic work in the kids' rooms just to get them up to date. But I started thinking, what if we put a little more emphasis on the kids' rooms?
Okay.
Surprise the Morgans with that
Sure.
and just make it a little more awesome. So I need your help because I'm
let's go
changing
check it
some
out.
things up.
Okay. That's sweet.
I love that we got to have a special competition. You and the girls versus me and the boys. You had a little help, I had a little help, and in the end, I think it was a tie.
Do you girls know how to make a bed?
Yes.
Drake, did you do the third one?
Bella, ours is better.
Look at all these
Wrinkly.
wrinkles.
Well, yours is even more wrinkly.
I'll show you the girls' room.
Hey, you gotta get your money!
Not funny.
You know you got scared big time. Gainses know how to turn friendly things into competition.
Regardless of who won, who tied, whatever, the bottom line is we got to surprise the Morgans with those 2 sweet rooms for their children. We've got one more surprise for you in the back rooms.
Oh,
The girls' room.
No way. You're so amazing. Thank you.
Ella, Emmy, and I wanted the Morgan's girls' room to feel just like a real-life dollhouse. So we painted the walls this elegant pink, gave them some fun chandeliers, and my favorite thing was this scalloped accent wall and these beautiful matching awnings.
This is amazing. Thank you.
Let's go see one more room.
Let's go see Jace's
All right, y'all
room.
hang tight.
Oh my word. He is gonna love this.
Drake, Duke, and I wanted Jace's room to feel young, but still cool. The loft bed and desk were fun and youthful, but for the first time ever, we did skinny shiplap from floor to ceiling. And because it's about 1/3 the width of standard shiplap, Chip had to make 3 times the amount of cuts, which made this room very labor-intensive. But it added a sophisticated look to the soon-to-be teenager's room.
This is overwhelming. You guys are amazing.
All right. Well, that leads us to our next question, Mrs. Gaines. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Dear Joe, I love watching you and Chip shop for antiques. My only question is, have you ever been asked to leave a store or been reprimanded for Chip's crazy antics?
We've definitely gotten the look before, the stone cold, hey, you and your kids need to wrap it up. And by kids, they meant you. Today's a great day to go antique shopping with your spouse.
Hey, baby, let's go out to the beach and catch a shark.
Giddy up. Go find me some antiques.
Come on to the beach. What are you doing later? I thought maybe we could go have a few drinks, darling.
Pretty. Okay, go.
I'm not kidding. This makes me feel very
You know? You know where I'm going?